And for achievement wise, there is the fishing achievement, and I think I'm like 400 away from getting that achievement. Haha, ahaha, it was a success. Now I just need to hire a mercenary band and conduct a pilot development with a goal to achieve basic operation capacity within 10 days. Once I get the fourth frontline reports, I will be able to convince my mentor to give me a higher budget, with which I can prove the academian that this is the Accidental Potion's strongest form. What's going on? Why is there someone laughing herself silly in the desert direction? And what's up with all the talk about mercenaries and operation capacities? The person sounds like... Wait, this person sounds like some kind of battle maniac. Yeah, I'm like, oh, since I'm going to be exploring the world, I'm like, oh, might as well name the title, A Whole New World. What do we do, Blade Master? Shall we get away for a bit? Wait a moment, she looks rather familiar. Huh? You're right. She does look pretty familiar. Oh, Paimon remembers. We met this person on the cliffside on the rainforest. What was her name again? The Academic Tea Master. Huh? Paimon remembers that she was a pretty serious-minded alchemist, not someone who would use their cauldron for anything other than research. Wait a minute. Her name was Hajana. Are you talking about me behind my... Oh, could it be? Could the golden hair outlander and the white, high intelligent floating assistant unit? Well, we weren't expecting to meet like this either. How have you been, Hajana? Good, never been better. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm not sure. Hajana. Thanks to you, I was able to use my remelting tablet research data to write an essay that proves it's excellent. Even the core 30 impressed a certain amount of interest. As it turns out, my original mentor wasn't taking me serious at all, even though he wasn't a big deal himself. The reviews I got from essay eclipsed him and all his students, and so I was able to get rid of him in one go. My new mentor very much thinks my research has potential, and helped me set up a specification with a rather decent budget. Ah yes, if the two of you have some time, could you help me once again? If you were to help me complete this verification project of my shock boiled brew, I'll be willing to give you the part of the budget I set aside for this exactly. It would also serve as further thanks for your help. Mora were 50 people's salary, not bad for remuneration, yes? 50 people's worth of Mora? Doesn't that mean that we'll be set for a long while once we do a single days of work? Sounds like a great deal, Blade Master. Why don't we come by something like this often? Looks like a good opportunity. Let's do it. Haha, decisive as ever. Well then, let's get to business. I discovered a temperature-related weakness in the remelting tablet I was testing in the Great Red Sand. In the high heat conditions, the explosion of the remelting tablet would not achieve its desired effect. As such, I dissolved some potions in stable liquid solutions and stored them separately from the tablets, which have higher melting points. When using them, I mix the two together and pressurize the container. Having the tablet explode within the liquid medium produces a shock boiling effect with the higher efficiency and great stability, and so the new device was named the shock boiling device. You could sit in front of the flaming flower for an entire day, and you will still be able to use potions to aid you in battle. It's a huge leap in the reliability of the device. I even added periodic activation and recording functions to the device. In battle, it will activate in an automatic reactive manner and record combat data to boot. It's now incredibly easy to use. So we just need to use the super convenient super support device to beat some monsters up, right? Exactly. You really are serious about your work, Hajana. You explained this in such much detail that even a unfamiliar as Paimon is with this stuff, she thinks she kinda got it. A less good-tempered researcher might have just said fix some known issue just to dodge having to give that explanation. Well, it can activate automatically and make records. Alright then, let's do as we did before and help Hajana test her device effects out. We're in familiar territory. A few simple fights are all that separates us, and a nice sum of Mora. And we can get Hajina too. Everyone wins. Haha, talk about effective communications. I knew I much enjoyed working with the two over those mercenaries. I already prepared the test site. It's a domain not far from here. Just take the device and help perform the test, please. I'll be here waiting for your feedback. And it's just behind us. Alright, you must complete 3 consecutive challenges rounds during the brewing development stages. Each challenge round requires to defeat opponents. Okay, so a time limit. Your party setup. Change between rounds to deal with different types of opponents. When the challenge ends, you will attain test-related elements based on your score. Okay. I think we got this. Let's go. How many stages? 5, 6, or 7? 4. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go to the highest multiplier. And... So we're reversing the mushrooms. Okay, so... Wallgrass brew. Electric. So let's see, what kind of synergy do it bring? Electric, Dendro. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. So electric. Let's bring the healer as electric. We'll do. Is it? So I use Zao or use Kazuha? Use Kazuha. Let's see. Cookie. Dendro. Alright, then I'll just do a shield just in case, right? Or DPS. Alright, we'll bring a shield just in case. Let's see how we do. How does this work?
One with nature.
Out of my way! Dissipate!
Order guide you. Gather. Can't see? I'll uproot you. Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Our bond is strong.
One with the forest. Sir, the wind knows me. Let's nip that in the bud. Solidify. One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Dissipate!
I will have order. The wind knows me.
I'll settle this.
One with nature. I hear everything. Stabilize.
Stand with me.
Fallen leaves adorn my night. Into the wind. And shroud.
No!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Out of my way!
This is order. One with nature.
I'm not paying attention to like the bullshit brew thing right now.
I'll uproot
Because I'm not sure. I'm also like, you know, pay attention to use certain characters. Alright, how do we do? Oh, so each one has 3 stages? Okay, I see. So that means we can't choose the same character. Can we choose this? Electric, Hydro. Okay, let's do Electric, Hydro. So... let's just, Hydro. Electric is... maybe I should bring... I guess a cookie again for Electric. Hydro, Electric. I guess I'll bring Dendro again. Alright, that should be good.
Take it easy. Game's up. Fun's over.
The bond is strong. Lightning, yes!
I will have order. Gather.
Useless. Evil conquering.
Here. Here.
Out of my way!
Order guide you.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Disappear. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here.
Useless.
Looking for a fight?
Stabilize. This is order.
So many vines.
Lightning, terrified!
Here comes the damage.
Lament. Worthless.
Oh, what is this mob? I've never seen this mob before.
Boring.
Oh, it's a bird.
I will have order. Solidify.
Busted.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here.
Alright, hopefully we got a lot more points on that one. So I didn't check how many points we needed to actually get the highest or all the rewards. Alright, so let's see. Swirl. Alright, so I'm going to cause. Let's see, attack increases. I guess I could bring Ito. Charge attacks. Alright. Swirl should be Kazaha. I guess I'll bring Electric again. For heals. Alright, that and then who was the other person? Oh yeah, Ito. Alright, see how we do.
Happy to apply.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Fire hazard.
Who wants some of this? Following orders.
Here come the fireworks. I'll settle this. Happy to apply.
As one with wind and cloud.
Our bond is strong.
Oni coming through. Let's roll.
Out of my way.
One with nature. Clouds hide. The birds call.
Goldfish up down. Time for a light show. Stand with me.
The wind knows me.
Fine.
Fallen leaves.
Target practice.
Adorn my.
It's showtime. You can't run.
The field is lit. A festive retreat. Embrace a storm. Some target. I'll settle this. Dissipate.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Storm. Time for a light show. Where do you think you're going? Finally, some target practice. Goldfish up down.
One with nature. Clouds hide. The bird.
Oni coming through. Let's roll.
Finally, some target practice.
Alright, I think we did good. 91. I think. Okay, let's see. Okay, 91. Alright, so. I guess we had to go inside to check what our score was. Free. No? Wait, how does. So so I guess it's gold. I'm not sure if there's platinum or something, because I think what, bronze, silver, gold, so I'm guessing gold. Bronze, silver, gold. Alright, so maybe let's check the events to see if we get any afterwards. Wait, what? I might checking something wrong. Oh, so so we just had to get a 4K, so we doubled it. All right, let's do the next three. So pyro, cryo, and water. Pyro, cryo, pyro. The cryo is alright. Pyro, cryo, water. I guess we'll do a whirl too.
Happy to apply. Stop for a swirl. Covenant of the deep. Gloves off. Happy to apply.
So Deep is one of the characters I still want to get.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Happy to apply.
Lucky today.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
You're Dead meat! My apologies!
Into the wind.
You're coming with
Clouds high. The birds.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! A brash maneuver!
Now you're testing my patience. Gotcha.
Torrent, bring refuge! Allow me!
The wind knows me.
You asked for it!
Mighty as a tower.
Take flight!
Gotcha.
Sakura swirl!
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Oh, they finished him off. Hydro, pyro. Okay, we need ice also. Okay. Pyro. It's pyro. I'll bring it how tight. Okay. And let's see. Hydro, pyro. Oh, ice. I'll bring her again.
Things are about to get dicey.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Higher, higher, pants on fire! Ha! Ta! Yeah! Phew! Ta! Ha!
One with nature.
Embrace the ice!
Quietly now.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Ha! Ta!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Jaw's over! Ja! Ha! Ja! See?
I have to check. I don't remember. I'm not sure if I have full tower or not.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
Sakura swirl! My...
Here comes the catch.
Into the wind.
Whirling snow!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Time to go!
One with nature.
Busted.
My apologies! Yeah, Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Into the wind.
Whirling snow! Ha!
Quietly now.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Busted.
Alright, we cleared the last wave, so that's good. So this is what, the third one? Okay, so ice, water, lightning. Ice, water, lightning. Ice. Alright, might as well use Ganyu. Water, lightning. Let's use I don't have Yomiya, but let's see this one and swirl. Swirl.
Let's get down to business.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The bird.
Now you shall perish! There is no...
Mind the deluge.
All hail!
The wind knows me.
Be still. Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
As one with wind and cloud.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Those regular attacks inflict so much damage.
Into the wind.
Access denied. This is long overdue.
Clouds high. The bird.
Now you shall perish.
Mind the deluge.
Hey, Roar Storm, how's everything?
We're way behind. Come on, focus. Next on me. Inazuma shines eternal.
Did you finish your Final Fantasy VI?
As one with wind and cloud.
For Rex Lapis.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu. Cascade. This is getting interesting.
Oh, my guy, I think it was a double KO. Oh, we broke it. I think we got oh, we got gold. Okay, we didn't get platinum. Did I miss somebody?
Whoa! Everyone see that? That was ridiculous.
Oh wait, I think I did that wrong. Alright, let's head to the third one. Third domain. Oh, constructs. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's been a while since I played like those things. I want to like, you know, once I like, you know, clear out my games that I'm playing, I might start the Pixel Remaster, but it might take a while because I'm like so much backlog of games. So Electric Dendro and Electric Dendro. Okay. I want to bring these guys again. So let's bring the one since it's higher level. Electric, Dendro, do water. And the gathering part. What do you mean the enemies hardly move?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up and shroud.
Rest in reap.
Judgment is upon you.
Guilty. Your penance is due. Guilty.
Into the wind.
Covenant of the deep.
Oh, okay.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. I hear everything. One with the
I know for some of the Final Fantasy games you spent Ren, right?
Yeah. So,
Allow me.
careful, dance. Can't see. Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind. Let's nip that in the bud. Dance with me.
Be a good audience, won't you?
Through me, justice is served. He's taken.
One with the forest.
Nowhere to run.
Not done yet.
Can't see.
Turret, bring refuge. Careful, dance.
All right, take care of Road Storm. Pyro. Alright, check what's up. Alright, we'll use these guys. Add a swirl. Electric? How about add electric too?
There's no end.
Clouds high. The birds call.
The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands.
The wind knows me.
You're dead meat.
I know for the 3.6 banner, I think Deidre's on the Deha is in the standard banner too.
Look alive. Out of my way.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Make yourselves at home.
The wind knows me.
Gloves off.
Your coming was foretold.
Terrified.
Bloom as one with wind and cloud.
Grow, grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
He has a tower. One with nature. Bloom as the flowers in Gurabard.
You asked for it.
Your coming was foretold.
Buckle up.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn.
Make yourselves at home. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
The eternal oasis. Into the wind.
You're dead meat. Hi. Stand with me.
Your coming was foretold.
Last round. Elemental Mastery. The Bloom. So, okay, let's see. Who are the... Let's add those guys in. I'll bring him again. Bring a healer too.
That's
Out of my way.
as one with wind and cloud.
The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to here. Dance with the waves.
New on clouds high. The birds call.
I'll settle this. Make yourselves at home.
One with nature.
This dance is for you. Positions. Our bond is...
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Lightning shower from the Temple of Wisdom. Dance with the waves. Here. Yeah.
Care for a dance.
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Stand with me. Let's leave her alone. Make yourselves at home.
Care for a dance.
Into the wind.
All eyes on me. All my strength. I'll settle this.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
With Nilu, I was trying to get her. Well, I wanted to try to get her weapon, but most of my pulls are for her character
Be a
pulls.
good audience, won't you? Care for a dance.
Here. This dance is for you. Hey.
Into the wind. Clouds high, the birds.
Our bond is strong. Make yourselves at home.
Alright, 80-80. So I think after doing one more thing, then we'll take a quick break, like 5 or 10-minute break. Wait. I was looking at it as a single player challenge. I'm like, wait, is there a multiplayer challenge or something? They got a lot of construct. Then members, then Pillow Trolls, okay. Drakes. Alright, I'll just use the trial members and choose 2 other guys. So we don't have a healer. Yeah, we'll bring a Swirl.
Fuse is lit. Lightning terrified.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Mind the deluge.
Here come the fireworks.
Into the wind.
And this is that's moving just to see.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
The wind knows me.
Stand with me.
Mind the deluge.
Time for a light show. Goldfish up down.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Be still. The depths beckon.
Lightning terrified. Our bond is strong.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Cascade.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Stand with me.
Alright, not bad. 20, almost 2,500. Cryo-electric. Cryo-electric. Let's bring a Dendril. Where's Yo-Yo?
That's close enough.
one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Torn to oblivion!
Embrace the ice!
The wind knows me.
Shine down!
Nope.
Into the wind.
I got to get this one.
New punch.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Stay put! Take flight!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
The wind knows me.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Don't be scared!
It's fine. As one with wind and cloud.
Go get him, Uruguay!
Torn to oblivion!
Into the wind.
My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Illusion shattered! Ha! Now you shall perish!
Clouds hide. The birds call.
Uruguay, you're up!
Now you're testing my patience.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Pain, go away! Embrace the ice! Stay put!
Whew. Alright. Hello trolls. Physical. Okay. Don't have Mika. Same probably the same thing. And do we need a healer? Yeah, let's bring her again.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Freeze to the core! Crush!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Torn to oblivion! Beg for mercy. More speed. Touché! Shudder! More speed. Vengeance will be mine!
Stay put! Go get him, you...
Now you shall perish! Crush! More speed. Beg for mercy.
Clouds hide. The birds call.
Uruguay, you're up!
Crush!
One with nature.
Stay put!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Into the wind.
Shudder!
Pain, go away!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Freeze to the core! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Beg for mercy!
Got him. See, how many we do? Okay, we're still good. I think we finished all the stages. So and then we'll check the, let's see, what the afterwards are. Wait, what? Oh. So I have to upgrade my, oh, yes, you have to use up those, mystic, enhancement ores. let's check the aftermath and see where to go. Okay. Hajina, it was a great success. Want to hear the good news? Hold on a moment. Allow me to sense the shock bowling device you have on you. Ah, this blazing wharf. This magnetic echo is like a choir of academian potions in the flames. Such excitement. Impeccable, I say. Using the data you provided, I'm sure I'll be able to write the most perfect report. Really? Power didn't sense anything. White high intelligent floating assistant unit with you. Okay. You should read a few books of late night academia quotation. It will help enhance your linguistic variety. That way you'll be able to understand many intrusive analogy, and both your humor and resistance to stress will increase manifold. Nah, Paimon doesn't get what you're saying, and there's no stretch anyway. Besides, Lady Master's not the type to make Paimon do any strange experiments. Anyway, don't change the subject. We performed the experiment as we agreed, so now it's payday. You'll have it. You'll have it. Come on, don't you trust me? Is this 50 people's salary? This kind of feels different from what Paimon expected. Not that it's too little or anything. There's some discrepancy here, I must confess. Huh? Did the more I save over this half a year not pack enough of a punch for you? Did I underestimate the price that mercenaries can fetch? The daily wage I planned for them was the same as the daily allowance my mentor gave me, though. My new mentor is very generous, too. Now that I'm under her, I can have one shawarma wrap every day, and still have funds left over. If I bought a bag of flour and picked some zentu peaches outdoors, then grabbed several buckets of river water to cook them in paste, I could even live for 2 weeks on a single day's fun. Then, the leftover funds can be diverted back to shock boil brew research, and that's how I came up with my estimate of mercenary pay. Your dietary demands are very modest. Hajina, how have you ever even survived up till now? You're practically punishing yourself the way you live. You at least need to eat your fills of shawarma wraps to call it a big meal. If you want to eat paste every day, you'll definitely ruin your health. I know. I already live very well, you know. Some students need to fork out more to finish their studies. I was like that before. Now that really was not having any time to think about food. Now that's I have striving to improve by my mentor. I can eat my fill every day. I consider myself most fortunate, really. You didn't get it. Paimon got it. We'll treat you to an awesome meal. That'll show you what real standards are, not just getting by stuff. No, I couldn't. I commissioned treating the commissioner. To me, that would never do. Thanks for your concern, but there's no need to worry. As long as I continue to make progress and improve my ability, I will definitely make it someday. Constantly thinking of feasting and drinking is not something I should be doing at this stage. Now then, time's a wasting. I gotta go back to write my report. Well then, you could also take some fruit and vegetables from us to make up the difference. We often find sonetas and cabbages, so we definitely got lots to spare in our bags. Haha. I can already see my mentor's jaw going slack at the sight of these discoveries. And there she goes. Paimon keeps getting the feeling that if she keeps going on like this, she's going to collapse from malnutrition at some point. Let's hope this research maniac doesn't collapse too easily. Yeah, from how Hajin put it, her mentor really does value her. Well, guess we can only hope that she finishes her research smoothly and secure more funds so she can live an ordinary life. Maybe we'll meet again, who knows? Maybe we'll get more rewards or less worry about her eating habits next time. Alright, so let's event details. Okay, so we finished the brewing development. Next one will be Girdles of Sand. Okay, search for a strange object. Okay, so it's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Dig. I didn't know we had a shovel. Found it, found it. Paimon wonder what's... Paimon wonder what it is. It's a drum! A mysterious drum, the one that has a cryo marking on it. Uh-huh? Oh, come on. This is no treasure. It's just some tattered old drum. We don't know what it could be used for either. Let's just say we brought this back to the Grand Bazaar. Oh, maybe the people at the theater could make use of it. But wouldn't they already have a lot of these instruments there already? But you know, it's not as if Paimon really knows the difference between a drum type or anything. Huh, hold on. There's a note over there at the side. It might just hold some clues. This time, I've been commissioned to try out a local order and obtain information about something known as the sign of Apasha. I must say that remuneration seems quite outsized when compared with the mission's content. I hope I won't get caught up in any trouble. I reached the entrance of the Timber Mountains with the help of an Eremite mercenary, but he refused to continue onward, saying that this was the border of a war. Must be some sort of desert-dwelling superstition. Contrary to what I was told, it seems that these Juten are not very friendly to outsiders. Looks like I had to try infiltrating their ranks. I finally managed to make it out. Thankfully, these people are pretty civilized, so I managed to get away with my life. As I thought, these high remuneration commissions always have something fishy going on. Looks like adventurous work doesn't suit people who just want to learn some quick mora. I'll just leave this drum here. Maybe someone will pick it up. That way, I guess it won't totally disappoint Miss Catherine. Let's see, huh? Let Paimon see. This seems to be left by an adventurer. The sign of Pashi. I was not super sure what this guy's talking about, but he sure is irresponsible leaving a commission unfinished just because it's hard. But since that's how things are, let's hand this drum over to Catherine and let her reassign someone to complete whatever commission this was. Now so I have to go back to Catherine. Alright, at least we got the waypoint. Hello there, Bloody Master. How are your recent travels going? It's been a little tiring. It would not hurt to take a little rest from time to time. I heard about your previous adventures. It seems that you've become very experienced. As long as you keep going, I believe that it is only a matter of time before you become a truly great adventurer. Speaking of adventures, we found this on one of ours. This was left by some irresponsible adventurer. We thought it would be bad if the commission he took never got resolved, so we brought it back here. Indeed, this item is key to the particular commissions. Thank you very much. The commission link of this drum is a very important one, and is also critical to the expansion of our operation. Unfortunately, though, we have previously given this commission to various talented adventurers. They have all invariably failed. Oh boy, here comes trouble. Well, this is an issue that even the academia cannot solve, so we did expect a relatively high failure rate. Actually, Paimon's getting kind of curious now. What sort of commission is this anyway? Simply put, if recent star observation by researchers from the academia led to a discovery of the northern skies that had become blocked by a strange, heretofore unseen phenomenon. Concerned that this would be a great impact of the accuracy of the astrological calculation, the academia immediately put people together to investigate. This resulted in them dwelling in ancient records, within which was found mention of a strange phenomenon known as the sign of Apasha. which bear strong similarities to the recent occurrence. According to these records, the celestial sign appears after the disaster was engulfed most of Terra 500 years ago. Although the circumstances of the eventual disappearance are unclear, its position has been determined to be near the Temor Mountains, at the northernmost region of the desert. However, this area has only been sparsely populated. Even when the ancient desert realm was at the peak, they did not extend that far. And after the cataclysm 500 years ago, that place was one of the areas worst affected by the encroaching abyss due to it being connected to the ancient underground realm. Since then, it's been declared a restriction zone by the Academium. The only people who still live there are the mysterious Darshra, known as the Academium of the Najarjunin. Huh? Though they seem like legends to the average person, they were once a Darshan of the Academium, a bit one that split off 500 years ago. Then the researcher who wished to fight the monster from the abyss banded together and traveled to the depths of the desert, and the Najarjunin are the organization comprised of the people who stayed there in the end. That said, it has been many years since, and they branched off further and further from the Academium. They even seem to have developed their own Academian tradition. It seems that they also worship a form of energy known as Karvarnia. This energy communicates with them in the form of spirits. Well, I feel that I'm going off topic now. The Academium believes that this factor is strongly related to the celestial sign. However, they have not been able to establish contact with this group, and as such, had commissioned the guild to assist in their investigation. This is a win-win situation for us as well. Ruins related to Kandria are located nearby, but exploration in that area has been declared taboo by the Academium until now. If this commission is a success, perhaps we'll be able to participate in future expeditions to those ruins. Since you have heard me say this much, why don't you take this commission on? Well, since Kandria is involved. So after all that, it sounds like we just need to look at for those whatever vermins, right? Sounds like that would be pretty easy. And we get some more from the Academium too. Yes, that drum you picked up was originally given to us by the Academium to be used as a token of good faith in our dealing with the Najarjunin. Just give it to organization leader. It stands to reason that they will have some way to solve the problem. I'll be leaving this task to your hands, then. I marked the rough position of the Temor Mountains for you. Ashra Abisa, traveler, may you inscribe new legends in the desert sands. Kavara of good and evil. Alright, let's go to the mountains. Oh, is that the domain? Looks like a domain entrance over there. Oh, Sealy! Oh, there's more Drioculus. Dendroculus. Oh, is this the Shadow Realm? Wait, did I just pass through the Sealy? What's this book? Shiny! Early this morning, they warned us to turn around and leave immediately, saying that there is nothing to see in the northern desert. Some of our bodyguards are from the desert, and they are already beginning to waver. Superstition lots? Captain Pasha plans to negotiate with the leaders, but will they be as amenable to reason as we are? I don't think it's a good idea, but since we already decided to go, Captain Pasha was wounded by a crossbow bolt, and some of his warriors also returned severely wounded. All of our desert bodyguards are spoiling for a fight. The air in the camp is heavy with danger. It is as I thought. I will not be so simple to make them see reason. Captain Pasha's wound is becoming seriously infected. Perhaps the bolt was poisoned. Alright, let's follow the Sealy. Then continue onward. So I guess that's one of the new mobs. We fought them in the Brewing domain. Oh, now you see me? Oh, that's kind of neat. I can do my own too.
Useless.
Dissipate.
Quake!
Disappear. Worthless. Here.
That was pretty strong. Pretty
Worthless. Here.
Finally. Alright, so I have to find somehow. Let's see, artifacts. What artifacts were I looking for? I guess we'll level up to. Alright.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
What are we finding here? Dire. Okay. Is that a mob? What's up here? Treasure? Who are you? You guys don't look like tribe people of the desert, more like adventurers from far away lands. But no matter who you are, this is as far as you will get. Please go back. We've been commissioned to come here. Commission? What commission? As far as I know, the academy of the rainforest has declared this area as a restricted zone. Why would there be a commission? We were commissioned to investigate something in the sky that looks like bad news. The sign of... what was it again? The sign of Apache? Oh, yep, that's the one. Wait, how did you come to know his name? Captain of the Adventure Guild told us. Hang on a minute, didn't you mention the correct name just now? Since you know the sign of Apache, you must have heard of Shamanaya, right? The desert points... the desert past this point is a restricted zone under our guard. As the ranger of the Order of the Spectic, I cannot let you pass, no matter what reason you may have. Ranger? My apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Pirahole, a member of the Order of Spectic in charge of guarding this place. Order of Spectic? Power remembers that Captain told us to look for the Juicin or something. Looks like Pirahole isn't the one we're looking for. Sugar, Nugar, Nah, Junik. This is the decoration name that those guys from the rainforest has for us. Lord Nagar Juna is a hero who fought against the devs along the divine bird here. He gained divine power through the rites of Shenvan and put an end to the calamity. How did they call such a great hero, and our first Banana Patty by his given name? Wait, why I'm telling you outsiders this? Are you two spies from the Academium? We're here to take care of a problem. So you're Academium henchmen. We tried our best to keep a low profile, but still, you managed to find our trail. Still, I believe that the academia was full of cowards who would never dare to step foot in the desert. I won't lie, you impressed me. Paimon didn't expect you to have such strong opinions of the academian. Of course, Lord Nasurayan has said that we wouldn't be able to root to the state if we were for them. Wait, so you're here to gather intellect after all? Oh, I reveal more than I should. Anyway, please leave if this conversation continues. And unwilling as I might be so to do, I will have to end you. What? You're the one who couldn't resist babbling. You're the one couldn't resist babbling. Why are you putting the blame onto us? Hey, Lord Storm, how's everything? How was your cardio? There's no need to be rash. Alright, Bloody Master, show power of the token that Captain gave us. He'll know what's going on once he sees it. Token, this has better not be a chump trick. Ta-da! Look. Told you we weren't lying. Yeah, Abby. What is this shabby drum? You call this a token? Huh? Did Catherine mix things up? You guys don't think you can bribe me with such small things, do you? Leave now or things will get nasty. Don't you understand? Suspect it. Bring it on!
Useless.
Cease, I say. Lady Soulrush, why did you didn't have to tend such trivial matters personally, let alone in front of these outsiders. We parry appear before whoever we wish, and our violation is not for you mere mortals to question. How dare you overstep your bounds? This little thing is about Paimon's size, and the way she talks is kind of funny. Why pair calling lady in that relevant tone? Your sins will be judged, but the time for that has yet to come. The two of you over there, an envoy of the Academian, is only played to state your name first, no? Yeah, we should introduce ourselves first, but that high and mighty attitude of yours is... My words and action are not contrary to tradition and principles of the para. The same cannot be said for your nameless person. Fine. We're not nameless. Paimon is Paimon, and he's Bloody Master. We're adventurers who came here on a commission. I'm the one who is an adventurer. Hey, we adventurers together all the time. I need only know your names. The other trivial does not concern me. However, as for that drum, that item has been profound connection to us parries, and is not something that you mortals should possess. Bloody Master, I command you to present it to me immediately. No way! At least sound nicer about it when you're asking someone for a favor. Besides, this item is important for our commission. We're to hand it to the leader of the orders of yours. If we give it to you and fail to complete the commissions because of that, not only might we lose our reward, we might even have to pay more to the Ventures Guild. That's a huge loss. Reward? Mora? To think you would risk your lives in a place fraught for peril for such furious reasons. You know nothing of what transpires here. One mistake would send your race tumbling into an eternal samsara, and yet you commit deeds that are beyond even our comprehension. You humans are such interesting beings. No matter, I shall bring you to the leader you speak of. This item shall remain worthy tributes, even if you should only present it to me after that meeting. That's more like it. Wait, that's still not right. We still have to deal with that huge hole in the sky, and if we don't... Huge hole? Are you referred to the sign of Apacha, then? And you wish to quell this calamity with mere mortal coil? How presumptuous. It is the duty of us Paras to eradicate the signs of Apache. An endeavor that I, Shoras, shall give my all to accomplish. To quell this calamity, I must follow in the footsteps of the divine bird, Cimmeral, and sacrifice everything that one might call Sorush. To stand in my way is not a sin that one such as yours may bear. Huh? Paimon doesn't think that we need you to sacrifice yourself for this, though. Huh. In any case, this matter is far beyond your capabilities, and your intervention is futile. All you must do is bear silent witness as I transcend. You should receive recrimination of the guild for yours, so long as the calamity is quenched. Will you not? Still, do not forget to attoit my virtues and learn my accomplishments. After all, even the greatest hero shall require mere mortals like you to sing of their deeds. But Lady Shoras, the Vejanapati was instructed us to forbid suspicious individuals from interfering before the ritual is completed. I have decided, and as a para, my words is law. Alright, follow me. I shall take you to the leader you spoke of. But grid yourself all the same. That which lies ahead is not a place that human beings can easily set foot in. If you get lost or end up being eaten by some monster appearing out of nowhere, there shall be nothing I can do for you. Wait, is this new rocks?
Stabilize.
Oh, we got a new rock. New ore. Okay. Alright, got a waypoint. We'll go grab waypoint. More rocks. Wonder what if it's for somebody or not. Oh, a flower. The path ahead is open. You must near follow the floating flower leaves below. We parents may be regarded as beings of one body and mind with the land. Okay. Oh. It turned into a platform. Oh, and there's grappling hooks. Okay. Oh, it's a fishing area. I need to wait. These look like old fishes still. Flowers? Oh, new flowers, new area, new flowers. Alright, I just marked this as a fishing spot. These notes have been embedded from here for many years, and the dry desert wind had made them brittle. The fact that they haven't been buried by the sand is quite odd indeed. The woman's fetal movements are growing stronger. She can no longer endure long treks. But they haven't given up. They want to continue north. No. It can't be anywhere else, can it? They just have to go to Varukasha Oasis, which just so happens to be another forbidden place. The nomads there may not welcome us with open arms. I warned them, but no, they wouldn't listen. Babel, if she's a girl, then that's what we call her. That's what he said. And it is only then that I noticed how the woman's eyes were beautiful, like dust falling over the oasis. What are their names again? I didn't pay attention, because there is no need to remember, really. They're just two idiots who will get themselves killed. That much is obvious. The woman is from some sage family. As for the man, his station is more lowly. Maybe he was from the desert too. Some generations back. No wonder they came to the desert despite expecting a child. I've seen this plenty of times before. Reckless couples who disappear into the deserts. The man went off on his own again. Nothing I can do about that. He's the one paying me, after all. But why am I the one who has to accompany the pregnant woman? So is that where Matriarch Babel is, or is that somebody totally different?
This is order. Boring.
Our bond is strong. Yeah! Out of my way!
My mom.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
What do you mean, devs? Aren't you just a Abyss Maze and Hero Trolls? To think you would so easily defeat the rampaging devs. Your strength is more radiance, indeed. Consider me impressed. Though there is quite the gap between you and us parallel, the sight of you fighting Varan reminds me of those humans of legend who once fought alongside us. I have decided then, you shall be the honor of being my Yasnapi. Yanapaya. Paimon doesn't know what that is, but coming from you, it can't be anything good, really. Alright, take care, Water Storm. Have a good rest. Thanks for coming by. You do not have such things among humans, strategists, scribes, and the likes. Those who exist to praise their heroes, those stories they exist in. Neither of those jobs are what you just described. No matter how great the hero, their great deeds must be recorded and snubbed by others. If not, the same fate that befell ancient heroes shall befall them as also. Though they may have loved violence and conflicts, great deeds are still great deeds, and they deserve to be remembered. Alas, those who love conflict should be consumed by it, and once they have slain each other, they were all lost. And before there were no authors or poets to tell their deeds, once all who had lived in such times were gone, their work forgotten to the last, I will not be like them. My great work shall shine so gloriously that the world itself will suffer great loss to not know of it. Thus, I shall give you the permission to record those deeds. Rejoice and give thanks, for is this not a grace that few receive from us, Para? This all sounds very complicated, but basically, you just need someone to tell you how awesome you are, right? Not interested, thanks. That's right, there's nothing worth bragging about with you. You just look kind of cute, that's all. Your refusal is futile. Orders given by the party are absolute. And what do you mean, cute? I am valiant, heroic. Whatever the case, it has been decided. Fret not. You shall be free to do as you please once I have sacrificed myself to restore the pure skies. Till then, you shall witness my valiant form. Well, sure, even if Paimon can't see it. Alright, so continue. Wait. Or nothing in the hut. Is that an egg? Bird eggs. Oh, got more. Oh, we got a turtle. Is that a mob turtle? Okay, let's collect the flowers. Bring out the Pokeball. Oh, I can't catch it.
I will have order.
This way!
So I can't attack him? Alright. The path here is now dotted with gray crystals. When I last left it, it was not yet so. Gray crystals? You mean the crystals that we're seeing everywhere? Paimon has her eyes on them for a while now. What are they? Gray crystals are remnants of the black fire emblem, Ember. Proof that this land has suffered great calamity. The calamity? Indeed. I am sure you have heard the great catastrophe struck long ago, where dark fire rose from beneath the earth and scorched the land. The dark fire opened a bottomless hollow in this land, and the demons of death that crawled through the gap nearly turned into a lightless realm. Though the gap was blocked by a great tree, the dark fire filth spread like seeds, and the countless dark and painful memories, released by that corruption, began to lay down roots and sprout. This persisted till the honored lord of Kavarna, the divine bird Simurgi, drank the Permda water left behind by our gods, before transforming herself into Kavarna of all kinds of scattering across the land. From that day on, the Kavarna has taken the divine bird's place in defending this land, and those painful memories that leaked out has been sealed by Kavarna. What was left by these included gray crystals, though they seem no different from any other stone. They may contain objects that are not yet to be purified. The gray crystals in this area have increased of late. I suspect that this has something to do with the sign of Apache Dark's power. But if we use Kavarna's might, we might get rid of these crystals. If my sense do not deceive me, a wandering Kavarna should be nearby. Let us look around. Gray crystals are left behind by remnants of corruption. Use the power of Kavarna to clear them out. So is this... Oh, nice. We got mobs?
A new job. Stabilize.
Lament! Here!
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Is anything in the bottom part? Let's see, morning flower. Still climbing? I should go to where the Celia went to, but seeing all these shinies. Anything up there? Nope.
There's quality here.
Lady Shoras, Kavara's envoy, you have returned. Though it's taken much work on my part, the analysis document regarding the right of Chinvad will soon be complete. According to my research, we only need to collect all the great songs of Kavara next, and your great work may then be completed. Wait a moment, you two are... Do not fret, they are Bloody Master and Paimon, my newly chosen Yanap and his companion. They are here to witness my great work. Hey now, Paimon hasn't agreed to that yet. As Yanapa, you say, though, I will not question the most astute judgment. I fear that my allowing ignorant outsiders into this land before the rites of Chino is complete may have an untoward effect. Know that the people of the academia surely do not desire the rites completion. Speak no further, I have my reasons for doing this. Well then, take that drum from before out, Bloody Master and Paimon. A Korribanti, you say? Ha ha ha. Yes, this is the important causes for ritual needs to forge a lupa between ourselves and the party. I have searched for many years for this, and to think it comes to me, to think it now comes to me. This is indeed a good omen for my future plans. It will be good if the fate will also be with me when I lead the Order of Circuit to throw down the academia and burn their houses of Danon and whatever they call it to the ground. Wow, what a way to casually paint yourself as a villain, huh? Villain? Huh. The academians are the true villains here. Have no doubt about that. I forgot my introductions. I'm Nesjuna, Virgin Napa of the Order of Spectic. We who cultivate ourselves here. If you would like to use the terminology of academia, I would be equivalent to as of sage. But I doubt these pampered folks will care much for what we at the margin call ourselves. You do not look much like those academians must send. Oh, we're just passing adventurers. Fair enough. Though in truth, it would not matter even if you were to be from that dreaded place. Even the entire core of Dirty were to be sent here, my plans would not be halted. Well, whatever your plans are, we didn't come here to stop them, that's for sure. Ha, so they would all say, those treacherous louts for the academia, and when my guard is down, you will stab me in the back. Just like those people in Funny Masters try to assault about and steal our academian tomes. They even dare to attack our honored envoy of Kara, Lady Sharus. Huh. And they meet defeat at my hands, each one of them. Very impressive, Sorash. Of course, my Yasnapi is right that you should sing my praise. Do not look upon us as some miserable fuhu in the Timber Mountains. We once had such numbers that all the desert north of Mount Damavan was struggle to hold us. It's only because of our harsh environment and the slander of Orchism by the academia that we have been reduced to this. If it's not for such sage souls as myself holding things together, and the protection of the Carvasa, we expected would have been reduced to nothing long ago. Sounds like quite a disagreement, yes? Catherine said that you have your differences, but it sure looks to Parman like you expect us to really hate the Actinians. Not saying not hate, but rather that we simply cannot coexist. When I was young, I did go there to learn in an attempt to mend our differences, but they treated me like an outsider. Though they feign politeness by calling us a branch of Actinium, this is not but a mean to belittle us. It is said that our predecessors had a class of ideals with them, and so chose to go into the desert to stand against the darkness themselves. From that day on, we've been holding firm in the war against defilement, defending our land, and what have those useless louts been doing in the meantime? Compared to those pampered pedants, we who combine thoughts, words, and deeds far better deserves honor of our wisdom. Paimon doesn't quite get it. You need only understand that conflict is the true nature of this world. Kavara and impurity, Dendra and the true way. It is these struggles for supremacy that had kept this world alive, just as surely as the sky does. Though Sophia is the fancy Darzon belief that the fate of all are ascribed in the skies, and that this is the supreme wisdom and truth. But look, the skies reflect the environment themselves. Surely, the truth then is an imperfect thing. This logic seems to be a tad messy. Only those who dare to refute the truth can gain true wisdom. It seems that courage is not found in you. Nashurada, this is not the time to talk about things. Have you not seen how the great crystal sees us, and even more tightly? If we do not disgrace the sign of Apache soon, things shall grow more trivial indeed. Well, speaking of the sign, right, that's right. We were trying to fix this whole thing, but after all this walking, we still don't know what it's supposed to be. Well, our plans also involve extinguishing that celestial mark, and as for what it is, it must be described as anything. Let us call it the water surface. The water surface? Your explanation just making things more confusing. The water reflecting without illusion nonetheless hides the truth within itself. So it is within the skies is like a mirage, if you have seen those before. That big hole up there is way spookier than any mirage. Well, it should be, for the celestial sign reflects an unworldly hellscape. Long, long ago, Dendra once built a facility here that connected them to realms beyond. During the Great Disaster, which they say Dendra started, monsters swarmed from that very facility into the nations of the world. The monster tore a great rift that came to be called the Taniji Hollow, and though they were sealed away with the new vein of the ancient tree, this mysterious sign appears along with that. What the sign reflects is that which lies behind the dark rift, and though the monsters cannot enter the vet through that illusion, it is nevertheless to eradicate corrupted energy. They say that our very first extinguished that strange sign together with the parry, but as the power of purity has strengthened over time, this ancient symbol has appeared once more. And should we leave it be, who knows? The Hollow may truly re-emerge one day, and the ancient wars will be reenacted. In truth, this might be interesting to live such exciting times. What? No, that wouldn't be interesting at all. It matters not. Cimero drank the Amari left behind by her gods, transmuting herself into a limitless Caverna. As the heir to the divine bird, solving this problem is the mission that we, Para, have. I shall rush. Will surely leave behind a work great enough to be her equal. Of course. Kavara, envoy, and we of the Order of the Spectic shall surely help you see the duties done. What is all this talk about sacrifice? Is it really necessary to solve this problem? Well, in truth, we do not know. All documents regarding the sign of Apache has been lost, and the tradition and rites surrounding it may also cease to be passed down. If it has not been for me constantly looking up what documents were left, there might not have been any more left to know about the rite of Conchivan business at all. According to my research, the parry of the descendants of Cimero and should therefore also have the power to transform into Carvasa to purify the land. And would you not say that the grand sacrifice to save the world is on part of the divine bird's heir, very much suited our older style? What? That's so haphazard. The sacrifice you're talking about doesn't sound like a small thing either. Why aren't you thinking of other ways to solve this issue? How am I sure there shall be some alternative, right? There's always been this way, hasn't it? Yep. I already said that you need not interfere. Simply witnessing my sacrifice will suffice. It is something worth celebrating that we perish to sacrifice our lives to purify the earth. Well, you say that, but I would ask you to keep a respectful distance from that which you do not comprehend, outsider. But since this is the case, well, I was planning to investigate the Hollow to make preparation of the rite of Cheval anyway. Why don't you come along? I trust that you will also wish to see the scars left behind the fusion that once led beyond our world's bounds. When you see it, I believe you should understand. Well, Palma is kind of curious. The sound plan. In that case, I shall lead the way. After all, you would find it impossible to freely traverse the land where the Cavarra battles against impurity. My Yanapi, follow me to the end. Watch me complete my mission. So much talking. Okay, pairs of mysterious creatures, and as the Bloom Guard of their race, Soros can replace your character to fly and move. When Shora is in flight, your character will stay in place to await her return. While in flight, Shoras can ascend and descend, and can also use Accelerate to increase the flight speed. Shoras cannot be too far from your character though. A Bloom Guard should never abandon others after all. Shoras calls upon special energies within items around which Mysterious may fly dance. Press Shora's interact actions allow her to use her power to guide the might of Cavarna. Hold her interact to cause her to stop and constantly channel Cavarna might. During this time, you can control your character. As parallel, Shoras can also perceive some things that beyond human sight. Okay. So where's this waypoint? Oh, what is this? Plums of perfume light and the fragments left behind by them. Okay. Oh, I see. It sends. Oh, nice. We got it. See what opens up. Nice. Wonder if we could just fly over to, wait, what's this? I'm gonna probably just fly over to this area and unlock that part and probably call it. I think that we had like too much talking on that whole story. Offer all.